not
Yeah,
Frontier.
and I'm always gonna have barracks, so I just built a bunch of Cyclops, and that was the game, really.
Yamato. That's a 0, isn't it? Yeah. I am learning. I'm learning. Where is Draeger? I'm not going to put cam on because I'm going to stream it and then I'm going to download it and put it on YouTube as like a training session type thing. I figured that's a way to double my time since I can't play a lot.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, you missed all that then.
Oh, sorry.
I thought you disappeared. Yeah, never mind. No, I just said that I'm going to turn my cam off so I can stream it and then download it and put it on YouTube as like a training session type video thing. I figured it'd be a way to double my time since I don't have a lot of time to play.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright, we got Draeger here.
Oh, is he in voice? I didn't hear him join. Oh, no.
No, he's in my lobby. He's not in voice chat.
That was a quick join.
PCOP.
Yeah. Is he PC as well?
Nah, he's Xbox.
Ah, so probably couldn't join Discord. Unless using on his phone, I guess. Or
True. I didn't even think about that. I just think of it as standard now.
Yeah.
Just join the Discord chat.
The console app is so fucking shit.
It's terrible, yeah.
I really hate it. There's no push to talk, which sucks. Because I always use it. I'm still trying to decide what leaders I'm going to use. Because I like Cutter, I like Shippy. But I tend to use them on the same map. So I don't know what I want to use for.
Shippy is a hard pick for ladder.
Yeah.
Because you never know what map you're going to get, so it's kind of like 50-50. Unless you're fucking really good with Shipmaster, you're just going to get rolled by... Even lower level players can roll you. Like, if you get a Frontier against, like, a fucking Jerome or a Cutter, you're just going to get ribs. Like, there's no point in even playing it.
Or, like, Fissures sucks as well, in my opinion. Rift is this?
Oh, man.
Is this Rift?
This is Rift, yeah. I suppose I better plug in my controller.
Cool.
Which means I'm going to have to unplug something else while... Okay.
At the moment, I'm trying to have Shippy on Rift,
I'll be
Cutter
right.
on Frontier. So.
Yeah, I always use Ship on Rift.
Can't make my mind up for Bedrock though. Oh fuck! I hate. God, I hate.
Are you ready? No.
I'm in trouble.
part. No matter. Augmented Harvester upgrade complete. They have sent a vehicle after us. Harvester constructed.
Output device, headphones.
Enemy vehicle attack. Mini base complete. We should start producing power. Power extractor constructed.
I wonder if there's a way to make your chat box on Twitch bigger.
Prince reporting for duty.
Or do I just use that instead? Yeah, just use that.
War Council constructed.
Can you hear me now?
Camp constructed.
Yep.
Alright.
We are being attacked from the air. Harvester constructed.
I think Drager's in here as well, so we'll have this as like a warm-up game, because what I was going to do is just follow one of you and talk to one of you during the game.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm ready.
My squad is ready to serve. Extractor upgrade complete. The enemy is attacking us from above. What are your orders? We're under fire! Leader point earned. Chopper reporting. Our base is under attack. Brute Grenadiers under attack! They're braver than I thought! Chopper hungry for blood. Honor guard under assault from turret constructed. Requesting assistance to deal.
Drager's in here, right? He's just not talking. I think his microphone's weird. Alright.
Chopper reporting for battle.
Do you guys want me to like talk during the game, or just like give you feedback after the game?
I don't mind.
I just think it's easier during the game, you know, so I can give you it while it's there rather than trying to remember it after the game or use a notepad or some shit. Yeah, so Drager, you probably should have just gone... I don't know if you did because I missed the first part of the game, but you probably should have gone for a mini-steal, especially since Ship should completely dominate this matchup. But the chopper play is good because the grunts for Shipmaster cloaked grunts, they don't get grunt mines, so he has to rely on the honor guard. Now it's just whether you actually go shrapnel rounds or just go into Tech 2. I'd probably just go into Tech 2 myself. 450 for shrapnel rounds just to deal with an honor guard is a bit of a waste.
Leader power ready. Our base is under attack. I'm under attack from their honor guard. To grieve over. Ha! Nothing but a scratch. The enemy is set on. You will perish. Raid camp constructed.
Oh.
My flesh is seared.
That beam was nasty. You could have probably picked off that chopper before you did that.
Yeah, I was scared I was gonna lose him.
Yeah.
We are enduring an air attack.
Oh, I should probably announce this in Discord that we're doing a training session.
Turret complete. My grunts await your orders. They dare attack Honor Guard? Citadel upgrade complete. We are in combat with the vehicle.
Yeah, if you think you can defend it, you might, which you probably could have done because you had the Honor Guard and you just had choppers, then you want to try and aim to get your expo up as you get Tech 2.
Okay.
Just so you can build on it immediately with raid camps. That allows you to put, I mean, you can put third gen if you're really far ahead on your main.
From their infantry!
Yeah, you've probably been a bit too brave for the Honor Guard. You should have been back defending that expo.
Our base is under attack. Grunt squad ready.
It'd take him all day to kill that mini.
Time to get busy.
We're under fire.
Swagiolo, you are QWERTY. What are you talking about? Stop talking in third person.
Jump brutes under fire from enemy. Our base is under attack. Do you have infantry targets for us? Leader power ready. Mini base complete. I am wounded.
There we go, 2 minutes later, you do get the mini.
Outpost constructed.
Hell yeah, totally worth it.
Leader power
The
ready.
problem against Vardis is, like, you might kill it, but you can't pick it up yourself, otherwise you're just going to give him shitloads of money back.
We're being
Yeah,
attacked
that's
by enemy
true.
troops. Leader power ready. Infantry level 1 researched. The enemy has captured our power node.
Melo's been to save his house and had a good time.
Oh yeah, I remember.
A really good time. It's about the time when Xavier won all that money from that tournament and then spent it all on Kirk.
War council constructed.
Sub Zombie Killer.
Rangers ready. Where are the enemy troops? Harvester constructed. Stronghold upgrade complete.
I was going to ask you the game plan, but then I realised Drake isn't here as well.
Yeah.
Harvester
Well,
constructed.
I'm
Really
better
fair.
in the long run, so
Yeah.
not attacking me is kind of just.
You probably want to shield
Okay.
up, yeah, just
Our
because.
base is under attack.
Not just to protect your units, because of the combat spoils as well. I mean, you're fine all the way through this matchup, really. The only guard tech 1 and just got vet 1, and Drager's going to resign. Only guy gets vet 1. Goodbye, game over. Yeah, that was a hard matchup. Drager, you really need to get off Voridus. You're not cards on camera, you can't make it work.
God, I played against his Voridus a few times last night as Custer with the new patch, and I've never beaten his Voridus. It's very upsetting to play against.
Alright, Drager's setting up his mic.
Okay.
That'll help.
Yeah.
Hey, Shaq. Spicy Shaq. You really are spicy lately as well, are you?
Voridus without the early rush is you gotta do something T1.
Yeah, you need to steal a mini.
What map, by the way, to the next one?
What map do you want? I'll let you guys choose.
I don't mind. I'm the only one I'm still trying to decide a leader for Bedrock. I'm not
Let's
quite
go
sure.
Bedrock then.
Okay.
Do you want to know my personal picks?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Probably Jerome. Oh, yap.
Fuck, I don't know either of those.
Jerome's easy to learn though.
Yeah.
And obviously you just go into Mastodons because it's so small and narrow and you don't have to travel far.
Yeah. This is my current pick, which you will be, I'm hoping, surprised about. I just sort of don't really want to learn Jerome because he's so fucking gay.
He's not gay.
I should.
It's great. Drago, is your mic on?
Oh, not very.
Johnson. Oh, he went fucking for it again. Alright, mute Drago. I'm going to help you out first.
Okay. Do you want me to move?
Server mute, right? Yeah.
Deafen.
Server deafen.
Uh,
Wait, no, just mute.
No, deafen is stop him from hearing us.
Deafen the bitch. Right, go straight for your blue, because you need all 3 of those minis. You want an extra marine out as well.
Oh, it's such a slow start. That was not meant to happen, I swear. Oh, God.
Yeah, so essentially on this, Voridus is going to rely on taking 1 of your minis.
Supply pad constructed.
Because he just gets outscaled by everyone, so he has to make something happen on take 1. So it's the same when you play a Yap on this matchup as well. They'll always go a few minis, so just make sure you pick all 3 of them up, and then you'll be fine.
Jesus fuck. It's already gone badly.
Come on.
This is an awful start. If I somehow pull this off, I'm going to be amazed.
Supply pad upgrade complete.
Yeah, normally if you path better, you don't need triple harvester opener.
Yeah, that's a very, very, very poor example of pathing.
Yeah, and you normally go for the forward blue just so you can see if he's coming on the aggressive as well, which he is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, his chopper's there.
The enemy
Quite
sent
late.
vehicles after us. Over.
Where's our backup?
I think your watchtower was too early as well.
Generator constructed.
That's fine.
Mini base complete.
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops.
You should queue your marines up more.
Under fire.
Armory constructed.
Yeah, you know when you're queuing your marines, when you have downtime, queue them onto the next pile as well, not just the first pile that you're picking up, because your marine was just sat there stop picking up the blue basically.
Under fire from enemy.
Mini base complete.
All right.
Right, sorry about that. Let's just try to fix my wires.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hear me.
I should do that. You're right. Is it
Oh, what the fuck?
okay?
Win-win. What's going on, Drager?
I probably need to undeafen him. Well, we'll see what he says.
He said he can't fix his mic. Drager, what's happening?
I might need to type it.
Okay, now he said his headset stopped working. Drager having technical problems.
Normally I go supply gen. No, yeah, supply gen. Try and get the leader out. Bunker sniper. For the T1. But that against Vori, I really didn't want to get him a mini stolen.
Yeah, you need to be faster and more efficient there with your pickups and your
that
marine
was really
timings.
bad.
You can't really afford the downtime of your marine just sat there. By the time you got moved around to
Hello.
things, his chopper took the power. So,
Do
Sup,
you hear
Drager?
me?
I can hear
We do
you.
hear you.
Finally working.
Yes, finally.
All right, let's replay that matchup, and I'm going to follow your matter, so we're going to mute you, and then I'm going to talk him through it, and then we're going to swap game by game, so I'll follow you and talk you through it.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Right, this time will be better. I swear.
Finally stop sweating.
Yeah, second time's always best. Oh man, I deafened him, I can still hear him. Now I've got to
Yeah.
mute him as well. Yes, you should be able to get away with double supply pad and 3 Marines collecting blue, and then you group them to go for your power because the likelihood is he will have a chopper there.
Yeah, I don't. That's why I didn't bother going for the front because I thought I'd just lose.
Yeah, you can't really send them alone on Bedrock against banished players, especially with choppers. Yeah, so when you do have downtime, delete the watchtower. You're wasting 100 blue too early.
Should I just queue another marine then? Go double marine, double supply instead.
Supply pad constructed.
Depending on what he does, because I don't think you'll be able to afford all 3 minis if you go straight for them with the double marine.
Ah,
So it depends, like how safe you want to play it.
okay.
Marines reporting.
Where's that generator? Supply pad constructed. Watchtower constructed.
Yeah, this is better, but you don't need the watchtower until like after your 4th pad, because you're gonna pick up the 2 on the side first, and you can see him, but it's gonna work out in this
Our
game
base is under attack.
because there comes his chopper. So what the trick is, like you can do as well, when he flies past the middle one and you can't afford the side one, or if you can't afford the side one, you just sell it and then buy that one and then buy that one back, because he won't know. Yeah, exactly like that, basically. And that's a trick to like save your economy early on.
Yeah.
Most people will just commit to all 3 and have them build, and then you fuck up the minutes coming after that with your eco and being behind and stuff.
Our base is under attack.
Harvester constructed.
Generator upgrade complete. Mini base complete.
Yeah, good. You're going into hero.
Mini base complete. We're getting hit from above. Our base is under attack. Marines under air assault.
I mean, don't commit to bunker either. Save the point until you realise what he's doing. Like if he's coming on really strong, then you can go bunker to help protect your base. But Ideally, you want the Pelican for the Manaces later in the game, so ideally that wants to be your second point. But if someone is being super aggressive, then you can go bunker, because you need to. Obviously, it's better teching bunker and survive until tech 2 than getting demolished on tech 1.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I already have a bunker.
Oh. Yeah. Just hold on your leader powers. You don't have to spend them straight away. Like most like second and third leader powers can sometimes be situational, so you just have to bide your time and wait.
Base complete. Harvester constructed.
Yeah, you want to get out the goo.
Oh, I didn't even notice. I wasn't watching.
No worries. It happens.
Our base
Happens
is
to the
under
best of
attack.
us.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles.
Try not to overcommit on snipers either, so you want to get a scout off to see if he does have a racks up. Because if you're committing to snipers and he has choppers, they're going to be pretty useless. Your Johnson can deal with his choppers, but you just got to protect your snipers.
I'm taking fire.
I would probably sit one of your weak marines on hold ground on the ledges on his side as well, so you can get more vision. Because they're going to be pretty useless to you. They can't do fuck all. The DPS is super low when it's just one marine like that. But do you know the ledge is actually in the middle, not the expo ledges.
Oh, okay.
Generator constructed.
Gives you a lot of vision when you sat up there. You can basically see his whole node and his whole area, so you know what he's doing. Thanks for the submers. Move him a bit forward so you get
Our
extra
base is
vision.
under attack.
The only way he can see you up there is if he has like an engineer or something.
Got ground pounders after me.
Oh shit.
Turret constructed.
Marines under assault from enemy.
Just watch your Johnson. Make sure he does get the shield. There you are. You use control groups, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you got your snipers on one and your leader on the other.
Generator
Yeah.
upgrade
Yeah,
complete.
good.
Sergeant under infantry assault.
Might as well take every advantage that PC has.
Yep. Being a cheater, all that.
Yeah, I mean Xbox and controller have control groups, but it's just
It's impossible.
so much
to do.
longer to do it. The layer slightly. Yeah, there's the engineer. Yeah, so do you know when you've got that marine on the ledge, and now you have some time to look at it? If you move him further up, you get more
Yeah.
vision, and
Oh,
he
yeah.
he can't see it unless he has an engineer, so it doesn't matter where you put it. But it allows you to see what your opponent's going to do, predicting his next move and stuff like that.
Mm. Okay.
All right, Draga, how did that feel?
Good.
Good. You really need to steal a mini with Horus. That's the only downfall, really. Especially on bedroll. If you can get the back mini, it's fair, but Yamato prepared for it. He had the earliest watchtower I've ever seen in my life, so
Usually I go with, if I want to get my minis, triple supply watchtower. But yeah,
yeah.
it's a bit too prepared, I think.
Yeah, because you queued the watchtower up as you queued up your second part, so it was a bit early. It needs to probably be a little bit later, because that 100 blue does help you get the side minis early on.
Yeah.
And then if you scout the chopper early, like most people send the chopper down the middle of the map, so normally you'd have a marine on that ledge picking up the blue. So if you see him go past your power and it looks like he's going for a mini steal, your marine's fast enough to get up there and get that mini without having the need to build the watchtower.
Okay.
Well, I usually send a chopper and a grunt to the minis, so that I can definitely snatch one mini, but I've kind of forgot this game.
Mm.
Let's go to the next map.
Okay. and I'll be deafened this time.
Yeah, I'll deafen you, Matt. Kill him. See what you got, Dre. Are you going to play someone except Voridus?
Yeah, I'm gonna play Arby.
You play Arby? I wouldn't pick Arby on this map.
Wouldn't.
No. There's a lot better leaders out there.
And who should I pick?
You prefer Banished, right?
I can't play Unicy at all.
Alright, okay. We could change that if you like.
Okay.
Colony, Yap Yap. Voridus obviously really good on this map, as you know.
Shipmaster, Tavium.
Not really. They kind of rely on their tech too. Colony's Colony's a strong leader to pick though. I'd go Colony.
Yeah, then
It's
I'll
quite
pick
simple
Colony.
as well because you just open Hunter Captain.
I used to play Colony in the chopper meta, but that's like 2 years ago.
Yeah, now he picked Cutter, so he's gonna have snipers to deal with the Hunter Captain. You're gonna need some choppers. I mean, obviously go skits, open chop skit. Try and make use of that chop skit by picking off his marines. So you want to open double supply, upgrade your first supply pad, open chopper, send your chopper straight to his power. Send one of your grunts to the side power and the other two to blue.
Okay.
Ah. Okay.
Harvester constructed.
Blue side.
Chopper ready to roll out.
Still waiting on your sub, Chavez.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Yeah, so most UNSC players won't send their marine to the power at the front here against the chopper. They probably always go to the sides.
Do with this one.
Yeah, that's what he did. Those things. Try and take the power if you can, without shooting the marine. It's more efficient. Oh. Do you use Q commands?
Sometimes.
You should always be using them. Hey Mose, thanks for the gifted sub to Chavez, my man. Yeah, always use your Q commands. You know how to do it right. Right trigger X on each pile. Just because you don't want downtime early in the game. Your grunts were sat there and your choppers sat there at the moment as well. You just got to be careful.
To them.
Harvester constructed. Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
I'd look at taking minis as well. You're floating a lot of blue. Definitely want the middle mini first. And I would get a scout with the chopper at this point. Oh, you got two choppers, so I'd definitely get a scout with one of them.
Crunch squad under assault from enemy troops.
What next?
So focus on picking up your minis. You've scouted a barracks. There's no armor yet, so keep going chopper skits. That'll help you hold until Tech 2. Get some grunts out, start taking some power nodes.
We're under attack from their infantry.
You probably build a raid camp on the center mini as well, but I mean it's not necessary.
Leader point. Earn.
Sit that chopper outside his main base. See if you can pick off any snipers coming out, because he won't have many units out at the moment.
Harvester constructed.
So while you're putting pressure on, just micro some grunts to actually take some of the power nodes. Help you get into Tech 2, because that's where you want to be. You have map control at the moment. He's probably got his base locked, building units in there.
Complete.
Move the chopper. that you've got next to his base. Just sat there closer to his base so you can see more. Yeah, there we go. Snipers coming out now. You should be able to go take those snipers down. If you group up your choppers, your skits.
Should I attach my skids to the choppers?
I would at this point, yeah. Faster mobility. Or better mobility. How many you got? Yeah, you have a few.
Yeah, they gain a lot of health.
Harvester constructed.
Just try and avoid the marines. There's a lot of marines there. I wouldn't push into that. The snipers are at the back. You're going to lose those choppers. Back out. Go to the healing while you can.
Their troops are attacking me.
Yeah, go heal. You didn't lose a chopper, so that's fine. Watch your other choppers as well.
Chopper under attack from enemy troops.
Check your micro.
Chopper ready to roll out.
Then I took an arrow to the...
Yeah, there you go. Now you can go tech 2. Put a turret on your main. Always build turrets when you got spare blue as well. Keep building choppers from the mini, and you need to pick up that left mini as well. That's quite late.
Chopper reporting.
So that was a decent engagement because you didn't lose anything. I think you picked off one sniper as well.
Yeah, I think it was one sniper.
Yeah, so you need to think about taking that mini and getting a second gen.
Citadel upgrade.
Oh, those snipers just got fucked. You folks, snipers? Oh, you committed to grenade throw as well. So you can dodge grenades quite easily by just wiggling. Moving your units side to side, should be able to dodge them. Just careful there, you're going to be in the choke point. Any grenade hits you, you're going to get screwed. Yeah, they see what I mean.
Yeah.
So if you're in Tech 2, yeah, War Castle is fine.
Our allies in danger.
Used ODST there. Wasted ODST. Move round to his main base because you're about to get Goliath drop. He committed to grenades and snipers, so make sure you've got more turrets on your base. You want an extra turret on your base? Drop the Goliath drop on his generator and pick off his gen. And you want, yeah, start getting your Hunter Captain out and building skits as well.
Our extractor constructed.
Yeah, this is an easy pick. He doesn't have. He's wasted his ODST. He doesn't have turrets up. You should be able to kill both these gens. He's going to have to come back.
Raid camp constructed. Our
Yeah, upgrade your generator.
stolen. Turret constructed.
Man, that's great.
And you
Would've
need
thought of that.
you need rangers coming out, and you still need to pick up that third mini. Yeah, here he comes back. So take the gen back out. Back out with your choppers. Yeah, you just can't let him die there.
Extractor upgrade complete.
Yeah, ram. Just
Our base.
waste your Goliaths. Yeah, just ram the snipers. Try and pull some grunts out if you can. I would send your Hunter Captain to kill those ODSTs. Oh. I mean, you took both gens, but you're in Tech 2. You just need to mash units now. He has the bigger army.
Our base. Assailed.
So you're going to have to play defensive until you build up your ranger numbers.
Taunt researched.
You need to land that Sui. Yeah. Back off.
Oops.
Yeah, yes.
That's a lot.
Attach the skit. You have heal though, right? Use your heal, focus these snipes. Focus the snipes. Yeah, he's dead. This is gonna be over.
Our base. They attack.
save this.
Our allies under attack. Leader point earned. Raid camp constructed. Turret.
It's going to be a tough spot for you now, Drago. Even though you took both gens, you just have no army to defend against his army. And he has probably 4 power nodes now.
Good.
I would split off some of your grunts to try and get some vision. Send one grunt to get the mini base to your left, which hasn't been taken yet. I'd probably cancel that turret and put a shield up.
Yes, take 2.
That's all you can do. You're just going to have to sit back until you get a big army.
I mean, Kaboom does that for hours, so...
Yeah, yeah.
Augmented harvester upgrade complete.
Oh, cancel that. You might as well save the 200. Yeah, there's no point in letting it build. You just lose 200 supply. He's going to kill it anyway. He has his Spartan out now as well.
Leader power ready.
Shield tower constructed.
Certainty shield. Oh, that's a nice slam. Pick him off. You're backing off. You could have probably killed him then. It's too late now. Back off. He's got snipers up there. Just a bit faster. You could have probably picked off the Spartan.
So much multitasking.
Yeah, I mean that's how you get good at the game, though. You got to be quicker. This is a bad
Just sad to
matchup
see
for
what
you
I've
as
become.
well. I mean, what? You've been back 2 days now.
Yeah. Sign at this point.
Yeah. Trophy's just gonna break his shield and come in with his drops.
Assail.
But you get the idea. You couldn't really go Hunter Captain on Tech 1 because of all the snipers it's going to have. More choppers and I don't know, maybe a raid camp with some suicide grunts, but that depends on how well you can micro as well. You need to be constantly splitting your choppers away from the suicide grunts. So the Suis actually take the Marines and don't get picked off by the snipes, while the choppers pick off the snipes while basically the Marines are running away from the Suis.
Yeah.
But picking off the gens, he wasn't prepared for the gens. The Goliath drop, so obviously he took 2 gens. If he was in a better spot with more units on Tech 1, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I kind of wasted my choppers. Smart move.
He likes Voridus though, Kaz. I don't know, Metaloid. Every time I play a cutter against a colony on Frontier and they go Hunter Captain, it's pretty easy to win. Snipers and ODST, or even Spartan. I'll let me undeafen Yamato actually. Yamato, you're back.
Oh, hello.
So
Rift, did you say? Sorry.
yeah, we're back to Rift.
Okay. I won't play the same leaders. I shall try new ones.
They're not that bad, Metaloid. I beat EOD quite a lot in that matchup. And he's considered better than us both, so... Alright, muting him.
Okay, so I haven't actually played Forge much myself. I've only played like 5 games as Forge, but I've played against Hero and Rock's Forge quite a bit, so I'm going to try and do Forge hog into Dispersion Nozzle Flamers T2.
Well, you're opening Forge Hog into Dispersion Nozzle Flamers.
Yeah.
I mean, you can still just go Hogs.
Well, I feel like that's pretty obvious, and I don't think I'll be
It
able
is, yeah.
to do it in time.
Drager's new though. He won't know.
It's quite strong as well. I mean, it's very strong. At least when they do it. Maybe not when I do it. So I'm hoping
ready to
it'll do.
let loose, sir.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad constructed.
Marines under hostile vehicle fire. Do you read?
We're not producing any power. We need a generator. Supply pad
Well, Hero, that's based on the fact that most Troxes I play anyway will expo early, go jump at brutes we've chosen, and by the time they do all that, you have a lot of hog numbers before they can even get hunters out.
Mini base ready to use. Armory constructed.
Fuck, I was late on my Forge hog timing.
Fine, you stole a mini. He's gonna have to deal with that. Because you're gonna have a good eco with rolling eco. Essentially, if you can just get into T3 Forge Hog, you can win with just that.
You literally can't lose. It's ridiculous.
An enemy vehicle is attacking me.
Leader point earned.
Unless he builds a shroud.
Yeah, then I'm in trouble. Oh, he's going choppers
Our
again.
base is under attack.
Yeah, I probably would too. I mean, that's just one
I
chopper,
don't know.
right?
Against the Forge, 2 now.
Beneath my blades.
We're under attack from enemy vehicles, over.
Revved and ready. Mini base complete. Our base is under attack. Supply pad constructed.
The leader upgrades for Johnson take so fucking long, by the way. I don't know what I feel like they take longer as Johnson than they do on any other leader. I don't know why.
Barracks constructed.
I don't know, I've not tested the timings, but... Oh, that's a nice pick. Go chase that bitch down. He's not upgraded.
Generator constructed.
You can literally kill him, end the game here. Yeah, good ample round. He can't get worse. No, what you doing?
Ah, I wasn't watching.
Oh,
Sorry.
Micro, he got away. You should still be able to catch him, to be fair, but Yeah,
he's
he could have been
well.
dead by now. Yeah, I'd back out. I would back out.
I'm being engaged.
So I'll
Generator
use
upgrade
OPPC
complete.
micro. Oh fuck, no I won't.
He's upgrading now as well, so
Away.
he's gonna slow you.
Away.
Yeah, get out of there.
Got an enemy
That was an
vehicle on my
easy
tail.
pick if he was paying attention.
Yeah.
Barracks, the gym.
Marines are ready to go.
Our base is under attack.
We're being assaulted by enemy vehicles. Marines reporting.
The chosen cat hit hornets.
ASAP.
And Forge is gonna get tech free way before the chosen is.
Our base is under attack.
Marines under fire from enemy air units. Do you read?
Although it's funny that the chosen can slow the sentinel.
The enemy sent vehicles.
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah, he slows the sentinel in the air
Complete.
when he hits it. It's hilarious because it can't get away.
It's pretty funny.
Taking
Oh,
fire from
fuck,
enemy
hello.
infantry.
Nah, I'm around was overkill.
Yeah.
2 grunts. Now you're on cooldown. Just be careful on that against in like better matchups and stuff. Especially if you
I
don't
need
know what
to-
they've got. You have to time everything perfectly. Like you scatter bombs around all around and stuff. You don't really want it to be on cooldown, but
I need to practice this build because everything's really slow.
Fire base constructed.
I'm going for dispersion flamers and I don't have any flamers yet.
yeah, not sure flamers would work essentially.
Barracks constructed.
Snipers would probably be better.
I think it might be too late now. I'm still try it, see if it works, but
Our base is under
that's all I
attack.
can go chief.
We got some motor
Yeah, I mean,
artillery
especially
up here.
like you can adapt. Like you don't have to start with a strategy early on, and then you can adapt and change it. Like you saw he was going choppers, so flamers wasn't really going to be very effective. Yeah, make sure you take the jump pack Bruce first.
Marines under hostile vehicle fire.
Our allies are in trouble.
You get a decent scatter. Oh man, you did not need that third gen. Yeah, you don't need to go third gen when he's on the aggressive like this. You knew he was coming. You're better spending on more units.
Enemy vehicles
But
over.
I mean, you're gonna hold it.
Hell bring us here.
You need an air pad up.
Supply pad constructed.
Receiving fire from ground troops. Damn it.
Just watch your Forge Hog.
Dispersion nozzles researched.
Under fire from ground troops. Can we roast them?
Leader point earned.
Oh god.
They're not.
Air pad
Easy
constructed.
hold. Okay, that was close. I didn't realize how quickly he'd red barred my 3rd gen base, so that got scary.
Hellbringers, where do you want us?
Yeah, it was a nice save. If you didn't save that, it was going to be looking rough for you. But you kept your Forge Hog alive, you killed his army, you killed his chosen, and now you have about to have an upgraded base that's going to be fully healed again. You just got to be careful. If he was smart, then he'd have like
Ground troops.
3 more jump pack brutes wrapping around to hit it again, especially since you saw out of position. But
Hellbringers reporting.
Supply pad upgrade complete. Supply pad upgrade complete. Upgrade complete.
Plenty of room. Get in while you still can. Units delivered and deployed. Over.
Taking fire from the ground. Over.
those weren't great mans.
Oh
from
no!
Air pad constructed.
No, he should have dropped them on you, Kodiaks.
Who do they think they're messing with?
Yeah, he should have dropped them on the Kodiaks because that would have forced you to unlock them and get them up because they would have been sat in the plasma dying.
Hmm. Yeah, that's true. Actually.
So, Draga, how's training going?
Oh, I think he's no, it's not.
No, I unmuted him. Doesn't matter if you're losing as long as you're learning. You there, Draga? You good?
What's the map? Sorry.
It's Mirage.
Oh fuck! I hate Mirage so much. I don't know. I'm just so bad at Mirage.
Alright, I'll mute you at Yamato.
Okay.
Big.
Come on, Draga, time to get a win. You can play Voridus.
Time to get a win, yeah.
Play Voridus if you want.
Gosh, but that's so cheap.
Take the double mini, double racks, off to his minis.
So, can I even sell?
Send you Chopper, open... Actually, no, you can't open Chopper if you want the double mini. Never mind.
I can open with one chopper.
You can open one Chopper, Grunt goes up to the top to grab the mini, you two Grunts collect the blue in front of your base, send you Chopper to his power and make sure your Grunt harasses the power up top. You just got to deny as much power as possible against Jerome. Make sure you don't get that leader. You can even delay getting the top mini because I don't think he's going to get it. You do
Screwed up anyway.
Oh.
Marines! Supply pad constructed.
So let's say you do this with Hero. How do I find it?
Thanks for the follow, Mitch. Damn. Did you see his message?
Generator constructed. Supply pad upgrade complete.
Wait. Why can't I type? Can I not type in spectator mode? Ah, well, guess not.
Supply pad constructed.
Harvester constructed. Mini base complete.
Yeah, just take all his power. You can't build his leader if you take all his power. I should probably fly you to
Oh, this is just fantastic!
Damn it!
Power extractor constructed. Their troops are brave but foolish.
So you upgrade your gen.
Raid camp constructed.
Always keep an eye on your resources. Just always be looking for stuff to do.
Harvester constructed.
Yeah, so now what you do is you split the jump pack brutes off to both his minis, and then when he comes out to defend them, you start sending some to the main.
Okay. The turret up.
Augmented extractor upgrade.
Have you scouted his main yet? No, you haven't.
Raid camp constructed.
You can assume he's going armory. But you took all his power, so that Jerome's going to be late. You might be able to deny it if you went straight for the main now.
Harvester
It's only
constructed.
2 minute 20.
So should I go straight to his main?
Yeah, go straight to the main.
Jump brute.
Make a bold decision.
Something smashed.
Send
Make a
everything.
bold decision.
Yeah, send everything. Go for an all-in rush. I think he'll get away with it because he didn't get any power. And I accidentally sneaked out his build, so I know he didn't go gen first.
Hungry for battle.
He didn't get mines either. So if his Jerome isn't out, kill the armory if you can.
We're being attacked by enemy troops.
Oh, he has a turret up.
You gotta turn it up.
Go to the minutes then. I mean, it's only one. Oh, it's 2 turrets in a sec. Yeah, split off to the minis. Don't risk it. You can stop that nerd cap as well. Just jump on him.
Jump brutes hungry for fresh meat. We're under attack.
Missed it.
And I was so.
We're under fire.
That's what I hate about UNSC. I have no idea how to deal with early turrets.
UNSC turrets are good. That's why.
Show us the enemy so we can
Ah, this Jerome, man. Yeah, he's still going to the main. He's got 3 turrets, by the way.
brutes under enemy.
Rip. Solid's a VIP because he was one of my first 10 subs when I started streaming.
Jump brutes hungry for battle.
Dump brutes.
Yeah, you want to be hitting this mini.
Power extractor constructed.
Group units. You can start building some grenadiers now as well.
Attacking us.
Help to deal with the infantry. The
What
good
should I
one.
do about the hero?
Good when they blow up. The hero's going to be a problem. The mana
Definitely.
structure. Try and avoid him. Try and get to Tech 2.
The wretches are braver than I thought.
Our base is under attack. I'm getting hit by enemy troops.
That's gonna scar. And I was so pretty.
We're under attack.
Yeah, you can go Tech 2 now.
Hey, watch it.
Mini base complete.
Try and kill that Mantis if you can with the Grens.
Our base is under
Yeah,
attack.
good. You're splitting off to the minis. He got yours, unfortunately. But...
I want to see plenty of ass kicking out there.
We're being targeted by infantry.
I would focus the Mantis now. You already took half his shield down, you might as well.
Brute grenadiers under attack by infantry.
Take that mini base and send those jump out brutes to hit his gen, get some more power.
Citadel upgrade.
Doesn't matter if you lose them at this point.
We're taking fire from infantry. Our base is under
You
attack.
will want some turrets up in a raid camp on your main base as well.
The enemy is after us.
Make sure you focus the gen. He has 4 turrets up. That's crazy.
Mini base complete. Mini base complete.
Already.
Augmented extractor upgrade complete.
You should get the gen.
We are under enemy fire.
And that's expensive for Jerome. There you go. Now hit some more pads and just get some
Harvester
extra eco.
constructed.
What should I?
So you have to regroup at your main again. So you want your leader out with rangers.
Leader power ready. Harvester constructed.
The hero's really just for Invig, the Invigorating Frenzy.
War Council constructed.
The enemy has units in the air.
Our base is under attack. Rangers reporting for duty. What is your command?
It's here.
Did I get grunt mines?
Our base is under attack. Leader point earned.
Say, should you get grunt mines?
I don't know, should I?
How many grunts you got?
Grunts.
Probably will be worthwhile since you're slacking. It can take down the mantis pretty quickly.
That's what I'm thinking.
Run squad here. Chopper under assault.
Yeah, so he's going mastodons as
Infused
well.
hammer researched.
It's gonna be tough. Yeah, mastodons. You can-
Shrapnel mines researched.
You can try and look for an expo as well on the side. He probably won't scout it. Well, you got 64.
Where do you want us?
It's his army. You need turrets on your men. You can't engage his army, you're gonna lose your rangers there.
Rangers under attack from infantry.
What is your command?
To the expo.
Run squad under infantry. Our base is under attack. Volatile Fury researched. Turret complete. Brute Grenadiers, tanks full and grenades primed.
I mean, the only thing I could do is play defensively at this point, right?
Yeah. It's going to be like the colony game. You're going to sit back and you're going to get too far behind and you won't be able to push out. Unless you get a good cataclysm, but... You should, with Voriders, you should always be splitting units off and harassing the minis. Like, you know where his army is, so split the units around to the right and just hold ground them on minis, just so you're getting that extra income.
Grunt squad under assault from enemy
You need to be try and be more proactive and not reactive.
Yeah, some things just throw me off. Like, he got his leader out and I had no idea what to do.
Yeah. I mean, he had 3 turrets by the time you pushed, which was ridiculous. It was like 3 minutes into the game and he already had 3 turrets up, so...
Like, what the hell?
Rangers ready. Where are the
You get a money for
shield
it.
tower constructed?
You got a lot of money. You need to try and look for an expo, but he's probably going to be looking for it.
I can't defend it.
Sometimes you can sneak it though. Like sometimes you don't have to worry about defending it. Like if you know where his army is and you have a grunt on the other side of the map, you can pick up that expo because he's not going to get over there in time to stop it.
Ready to destroy the enemy.
Even if he does scout it.
Reporting for duty. Who loves runs? You do.
Leader power ready.
You have to join the Discord, Reek.
We've lost a power node to the enemy. We're under attack from their infantry.
Infantry, over there. Coming here.
Go tech free. Your best bet is probably playing for a Scarab at this point. I know you love that play.
I can't pull it off anymore.
Watch it.
Anymore.
Complete.
You're just rusty, man. You just need a lot of
Our
practice.
base is under attack.
Out of practice.
Like, I can give you all the tips in the world, but you have to be quick at doing it as well.
Our allies are in trouble.
Definitely.
Yeah, you want to move your leader if you're going to use Invig like that. Spread the goo as much as possible.
Come on.
Point earned.
Thanks for the follow, Ezekiel.
Outpost constructed.
Focus the miners with those hunters. Oh shit. Yeah, rip. Yeah, that's over. That's always very fun.
Ooh.
Yeah, I
Giving you
think
quite some views. Losing
think-
is very discouraged. Huh?
I mean it's easy to do, especially against like a Jerome or something, but you have to really be ahead a lot from the start. Varus is just difficult to play.
Yeah, see, I
So
got
many
so
bad
rusty that
matchups.
I don't play aggressively anymore. I don't know what to do, and I just sit back and let too much stuff happen before I do anything.
I mean, he has a leader. you technically don't, so heroes are so good. All right, well, you
Gotta
matter
use the bathroom real quick.
has to go, so we'll
Go,
end
okay.
it there.